Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel for your PHS literacy tips with your favorite and only literacy coach here at Plant. So today I want to talk to you about the SAT and what will be covered on it. So on the SAT, you are going to see the reading section first. Then you will go into the math no calculator, and then you will have a math section with the calculator. Then you will go into the English section, and then last but not least, it's an optional essay. Most schools now are not requiring the essay section, so you just want to check on College Board to see if the essay is required for the schools that you are applying to. Let's start off by talking about the length of time that you will be sitting and taking the SAT. The total amount of time that you will sit for the SAT is 3 hours without the essay, and if you are taking the essay, it will be 3 hours and 50 minutes. You will have breaks in between, but it is a long test, so make sure that you eat a really good breakfast in the morning and have a good night of sleep and be prepared to sit for a while. On the reading section is 65 minutes with 52 questions. The math section with the no calculator is 25 minutes long. The math section with the calculator is 55 minutes long, and then the writing and language section is 35 minutes. So for the reading section, which is 65 minutes, it has 52 questions. It gives you about 15 seconds per question, and that's excluding the reading time that you will need for it. You will have 5 reading passages. On the first passage, it will be a classic or contemporary work of US or world literature. You'll have 1 passage or a paired passage, so it could come from a US founding document. You will also have a social science, so it could be economics, it could be psychology, and last but not least, you will have 2 science sections on there that will cover some foundational science skills that you have learned, such as earth science. And now for the math section. For the math section, you will have a 25-minute section with no calculator where you will be required to answer 20 questions. You will have a section with a calculator, which is 55 minutes, 38 questions. The total amount of questions that you will answer on the math section will be 58. 45 of those questions will be multiple choice. 13 of those will be student-produced grid-in questions. The levels that are covered on math is arithmetic, problem solving, data analysis, heart of algebra, geometry, and trigonometry. Formulas are provided on the SAT. On the English section, you will have 44 questions that you will need to answer in 35 minutes. That is about a little less than 1 minute per question. You will have 4 passages that you will see on the English section with 11 questions associated with each passage. The difficulty level on the SAT will increase as you move through each passage. Some passages you will see there will be a chronological progression throughout the entire test, but on some of them, such as the reading section, each of those questions will get more difficult as you progress from question 1 to question 11. The registration deadline is about 4 weeks before the actual test, so make sure that you are checking College Board, and also follow at PHS Literacy Tips on Instagram for the next test. And again, make sure that you are practicing. The best way to practice is in a setting that is very similar to the testing environment. So that's with 0 distractions around you. I definitely recommend that you practice with a timer in front of you. Maybe just make sure that your phone is on airplane mode so that you have no distractions buzzing at you when you're trying to practice for the test. Other great resources are Khan Academy, which is from the creators of College Board who create the SAT, Quill, which covers all the grammar section for the SAT, Newsela, which is a new resource that is awesome and it will help you with the reading comprehension, and it has really good current events that you will see on their website and also current events that you might see on the SAT. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped give you an overview of what will be covered on the SAT. Stay tuned. Next week, we will be talking about the ACT and what will be covered on that. So, as always, have a great day and peace out, Panthers. I can't.